We going.
Kind of going. All right. Before we start, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Baruch, the honors to the apostles, Mills, Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the God. Walking, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. All right, it's just going to be another lesson. And basically, the topic for this video, I was driving earlier and it came to mind. All right, and when you turn on the news, when you every single day you step outside, when you're driving around, you go to a store, it's something that you see here in America. Here in America, everything is decaying. The morals of the people is decaying. The way that people used to live and think. All right, not even 100 years ago. It's 2018, 1918. If a woman had her ankles or her ears or her neck showing, that was sultry. That was very enticing. That was evil. All right, a bitch was a bitch was supposed to be covered up. All right, if a man wasn't out there working hard, working in the fields, and there was something wrong, and they could sit in his mama house,
or if he was a poppy boy.
Yeah, or if he was a faggot. All right, but now look at America. Everything that used to be righteous in this world is now wicked, and everything that is wicked is being upholded. You got
this is Second Ezra 5:1. Nevertheless, as concerning these tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So all the wickedness is on a high level. Righteousness is put down, and wickedness is upholding.
Yeah.
That's why a man can be a faggot.
You can be at the store and hear a man talking, say, yeah, me and my husband the other day, or me and my boyfriends.
And that should happen. Or be on an app and it be on like Snapchat or shit, and they got gay ads popping up now. Promoting shit. Talking about Michigan, some shit, man. And that's just on Snapchat, man. That this world is continually getting wicked. It's decaying. When something gets wicked and worse, it's decaying, because that means the Most High is going to destroy it. And the more wicked this place gets, the more that it's going to decay, and it's going to decay and go, and its values are going to be completely lost, and the destruction that's going to come to pass.
I just got this real quick, and y'all can get y'all scriptures, Isaiah 59:15. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. All right, so those that intend to do righteous are looked at as evil, and it said that it displeased the Lord. So what happened the first time on earth when the Most High got displeased with the world? All right, he flooded it. He got rid of the majority of the people on earth. All right, and the same thing is going to happen this time. That's why this country that's at the forefront of the world, America, is going down the same way ancient Rome did. It was doing good at first. It was strong, and then everyone got caught up on bullshit. Everyone wanted to be freaks and fags and partying crack babies, and now they going it's tumbling down. But y'all got it. I know, or Bach, whoever got something. If y'all hold something.
You got something right now?
No, nothing right now.
I got something real quick.
Well, go ahead.
This is Genesis 6:5, and Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And that's the same thing that's happening now, man. That's the same shit going on right now. In man's heart, is these people's thoughts are just wickedness. That's all these people think about is complete wickedness. All day long. How can I get over on this? How can I fuck this nigga's bitch? How can I be more of a faggot? That's what goes through these people's head, man. Their thoughts are continually wicked. There's no righteousness. They're completely full of wickedness. That's why it says Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, because their thoughts and their conduct was completely evil. Verse 6, and it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on the earth, and it grieves him at his heart. So it pissed the Most High off. And the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Shah, said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping things and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I had made them. So the Most High he was just gonna destroy man. He wasn't even gonna deal or nothing no more. He's just gonna kill everybody because it pissed him off. Wickedness pisses off the Heavenly Father. That's why a city decays. That's why a nation falls. Like the scripture says, if a king desires thrones and rulership, seek wisdom that he may reign long. But these kings of the earth don't seek wisdom. They seek after wickedness. They seek after death and destruction. So the Most High is going to give it to them. That's why America's falling. That's why the same reason the land of Sodom and Gomorrah got flooded, the same reason the earth was flooded all the way back then is for wickedness. Wickedness destroys a kingdom.
Bach, you got some?
Yeah.
You got it, Doc.
Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and in the day of death than the day of one's birth. So it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter. By the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made bitter. Okay, I got that because you Israelites out there, you're supposed to be in the mourning state. You know what I'm saying? Not in a folly state, in a debauchery state, which everybody is. Here it is, it's Friday night, and everybody is thinking about wickedness, and they're indulging in wickedness. You see what I'm saying?
God, this is the time when wickedness increase around this time on the weekend.
Hell yeah, man! It's the weekend. Anything goes on the weekend, man.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know these wicked ass people out there. Hey, if you didn't, want to take a picture of everything, and Snapchat everything and put everything on Facebook and Instagram about the vanity that they're doing, but you're supposed to be in a mourning state. These niggas forgot that they still here in America and they gotta wake their punk ass up a Monday and go to work, man.
God.
You know, that's what we doing. We in the mourning state, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting on them on these sackcloths in mourning because this is our rest, man.
God.
But you see here in America, man, this fucking wickedness is increasing day by day. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me this place being more wickeder by the day, man. Everywhere you go, it's a damn faggot or a damn woman, man. You know what I'm saying?
God.
I know you got some.
Khan, I got Revelations 18:2, and he cried with a mighty and strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, has become the habitation of devils, and the whole every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all the nations have drunken of the wine and the wrath of her fornication, and this country with the media and they film institute made it that hey, if you see somebody get their hair blown off in the street, you be like, oh, it ain't nothing new. It don't affect you like it used to affect you back in the 60s or 70s. Video games show people dying like it's well, how should I say it? Like it's a Tuesday. It don't faze nobody no more when they see if they see a dead body in the street. They might call the police, but it don't faze them no more. They don't be like, oh, who was that? And all this. They don't give a fuck no more. They don't give a fuck about their fellow man or anybody.
I got precept.
Whoever want it, got it.
Okay. All right, this Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because that's what these people are doing, man. These average people who don't know the truth or reject the truth, they're putting on their darkness. They putting on their wickedness, man. Every day they fucking wake up, it's like they got a damn mold cast of wickedness they put on, man. You know what I'm saying? And they walk around in that shit. And they call whatever good is evil. And they doing it more now, man. It's getting more wicked. You didn't see this stuff back in the day. You didn't see this stuff, well, 2010, 2009, man. You didn't see damn trainees on the news reporting news. You didn't see damn females coaching damn NFL and shit. All this exalting of wickedness and topsy-turvy, whatever is opposite of the scriptures. You didn't see that, man. In the 40s and 30s and 50s of America, you didn't see this type of stuff, you know. But this shit is getting more wicked by the day. And guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahshai has got his, like the scriptures say, his eyes are on the sinful kingdom. What is that sinful kingdom? Here, America. You know, that whore, that slut, that dirty woman, America, man. You know, it's the foul ass place.
I got some of Luke 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So, like the both brothers were saying, since iniquity is abounding, sin, death is abounding in the world, the love of many is waxing cold, man. That's why motherfuckers just be getting their heads blown off. Motherfuckers are just desensitized. Is that the word? Sensitized
Hey,
to everything.
Hey,
you got it out.
Man, I just seen a video of this bitch, this dyke, giving her child a blunt, man.
God, I see that shit too.
Little baby smoked. She in jail now, but she recorded that her little kid smoking a blunt and shit.
God, they was all smoking. Oh man, it was like madness when I seen that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, and that's a waxing cold, like the brother brought out, man. You know that you wax your heart wax cold that you gonna give an L to your child, man, and have them smoke it.
That's because iniquity.
God, and the little fella was smoking like he was, it wasn't nothing new.
Hell yeah, that shit went through his nose. Oh man,
I was waiting for the nigga to stop on smoke rings and shit.
That's because iniquity is abounding, man. Because iniquity is in the world, and sin is just being uplifted, man. Sin is not looked down upon in this world, man. So people wax cold. That's why people act the way they act nowadays. They're a bunch of demons, man. Everybody's just a bunch of demons until coming in this truth. All these people are just demonic spirits walking, man. They're like, you ever watch that movie Frankenstein? They're just demonically possessed, man. These people are complete wickedness. They don't even know why they do certain things. They're just evil. That they got, like Yahushua said, how great is that darkness in their eyes? These people are full of darkness. They're full of demons and complete wickedness. They're wicked. They're, like Yahushua said, this is a wicked and perverse generation. This generation, the generation we live in now, hates the Heavenly Father. And it's completely horrible. That's why it's called the Generation Z. Because this has to be the last generation. These motherfuckers are completely wicked, man. If the generation after this was raised, so it'd just be a bunch of faggots. Bunch of wicked, what's the motherfuckers called? The new rappers called Little Xans, bunch of 6ix9ines, Tekashi, Littles and Youngs, man. A bunch of niggas and spics, man. That's all it will be. The next generation of Israelites can't come up, man. The next generation of the elect ruling class, or will be a part of that number, can come up. But these little nigglets, these demonic ass creatures, they gotta go, man. fucking wickedness is heavily on the earth right now. So the Lord has to fix all this shit. I got something real quick. This is Sirach 40 and 8. Such things happen upon all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more upon sinners. Death, bloodshed, strife, and sword, calamity, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sake the flood came the flood. That's why the flood happened. Because of what? Wickedness, man. That's why a kingdom is destroyed. That's why the Heavenly Father destroys kingdoms. Because of wickedness. Like when Thanos came to the earth. Thanos on that he was ready to make everything in order, man. Because he seen that everything was out of order. Everything was out of whack. Because why? Because shit, it was wickedness, man. It was too many people, and it was in the planet that he destroyed, Gamora's planet, that he killed half the people. The people started flourishing.
That baby straight up, you wasn't lying, not that baby straight pushing that smoke out his motherfucking nose, man.
Oh, that ain't the first time.
Damn.
The first time he done did
Man,
that.
we gotta get out of here. That's why this place is done for. This place doesn't have the ability to continue on.
I got something off the baby smoking. This is because there's scriptures for everything. This second Ezra 5 in verse 10. And shall be sought of many. Verse 8. There shall be confusion in many. Well, I'll start at 7. And the sodomite sea shall cast out fish. And that when you go into Revelation, it tells you what the sea is. It's a people. This is a sodomite sea that we live in. And the scriptures plainly say it. She shall cast out fish and make a noise in the night, in which many have not known, but they shall all hear the voice thereof, because it's fucking wicked. Everyone here hears the things that go on in America, all the fucking bag shit, all the gay ass LGBT shit. There shall be a confusion in all places, and the fire shall be all sent out. Again, that's why all them fires is happening, man. Because the Lord those is little increments of destruction. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and monstrous women shall bring forth monsters. Y'all got it.
I just got this. Psalms chapter
82, verse 5. I'm going to start at verse 2. It says, how long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right, and that's the time period that we're in. That's why everything that reality, as we know it, has been flipped upside down. All right, being literally everything that, man, if you was getting a time machine and grab a Hebrew man, a righteous Hebrew man from back then, and drop him off right now, man, he'd pick up a sword and he'd just kill everybody. Everybody got to die, man. That's why the Lord is going to get rid of this. But even going outside and seeing a woman in jeans is wicked. That woman, the contours of her body, her physique is out there for the whole world to see. That's wicked. When you driving down the street in these polluted ass vehicles, destroying the earth, wickedness. But we've grown up in it and we've lived in it for so long. We've become used to it. That's how wicked that this place is. Everyone has literally become used to the wickedness. All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 15. I'm gonna start at that's why I was looking at 14. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, so it's like scriptures say, there's nothing but exceeding wickedness in this whole earth. Man, I know. Do you know how to use screen share?
Yeah.
I can't. He has the control of it. Or you know what? You can.
Just control
Oh,
yeah. What is this? Screen share?
you can screen share. It can just be when you talk, it shows up.
Okay. Or here, you know what? Hold on. Let me. I know. Hey, click on our on our side of the screen.
You click on our face.
Like, yeah, click on our face and to where it locks.
Okay, it's set up. It won't. It won't turn.
You click our faces. So you just gotta click screen share.
Okay, it's not showing up on ours though. It's not supposed to. Okay, I know. Is this showing us on screen right now as the main part?
Yeah, so y'all.
Okay, all right. Let me type this in. I'm gonna type it in. You straight up see the baby pushing weed smoke out his nose, man. That shit is ridiculous. But it's showing you, and it's two dykes. Not yet. I'm pulling up first. Got these two fucking.
What's the click on 2 women arrested?
Okay, it's a lot. 2 women arrested for smoking. There we go.
How far in it?
7:55. Silence this shit. 7. Yup. That shit. That shit crazy. Let me screen share. Nah, that shit is ridiculous. But we crazy. But we touching babies and doing this, and we killers, and we doing that. Man, get the fuck out of my face with that. Look at this shit, man.
That
nigga look like he got chimneys for noses, man. Pushing that shit out his nose, man. He don't even know what the fuck going on. And these two, like, rat. One of those, she probably
Is he tatted?
That's a woman.
Oh, that's a woman.
Yeah, that's either a Edomite woman or confusion of face.
That's
nigga.
confusion of face for sure.
Look, where's it?
She fucking put a blunt.
Where's the rest of his face at? You can see another picture of it up there. Psh, man, straight. And this one's right here smoking. Hold on, I'm gonna take it back. But this is what we talking about. This wouldn't have even been happening 50 years ago here in America. This was especially in the so-called Negro community when we were segregated and we was so-called strong black family and black love and all that bullshit. They wouldn't have been tolerating this, but these things are becoming normal. Yeah, blowing big weed and this dumb, stupid ass.
She really just do that shit?
Yeah.
Are you that stupid and recorded this shit?
Big weed, chimney.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know, that's it on that. I'm you can click us off the. Where's the mouse at? You can click us off the screen. I let it go back to regular view. But that's the type of stuff we're talking about. All right. Or whoever got it,
I got something. This is.
I got something.
Oh, you got it right now. Or about.
Okay. I got Ezekiel 8 and 12. Then he said unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancient house of Israel do in the dark, every man in his chamber of his imaginary? For they say the Lord seeth not, the Most High hath forsaken the earth.
Slack, real quick.
Okay,
note at that point it said the Lord seeth not, but these people are being revealed because these motherfuckers put everything on the internet. Which is another beautiful device that the Most High created for us so we can see things in different parts of the world and not have to be there. That's another way to for us to know all this wickedness. We get to see it. All right. Not only do we experience it firsthand, walking up and down the street, having to grow up with these monkeys, but you turn on the TV, get on the internet, and you see shit like that. Babies got shit. You got it.
That's crazy. Just having that little ass kid smoking blunts. You know, all of them. That's just wicked in a motherfucker. Verse 13. And he said unto me, turn and see again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate and the Lord's house, which was towards the north. And behold, there sat a woman weeping for Tammuz. And when y'all had them crosses in your house or crosses on your neck, hey, that's not a symbol of the Most High Son. That's a motherfucker. That's for Tammuz, the son of Babylon, son of Nimrod the Great. They ain't got nothing to do with the son of the Most High. It's just some wicked ass shit. And then he said unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn yet again, and thou shalt see greater abomination than these. And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house, and behold, at the door of the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men with their backs towards the temple of the Lord, and their faces towards the east, and they worshiping the sun towards the east. And this talking about y'all motherfuckers that's in these damn churches. Y'all ain't nothing but sun worshipers. You know, y'all ain't doing the things that make the Most High happy.
Bach, you on something? Or
yeah.
Well, I got a little bit more. Well, I'm gonna skip down to 7 where it talk about weed. And then he said unto me, has I seen this, son of man? It's a like thing that they do in the house of Judah, that they commit abominations, which they commit here, for they have filled the land with violence, and have returned and provoked me to anger, and lo, they put the branch to their nose. And the thing about this, you know, weed is not a thing that we supposed to be doing. You know, we could eat it, but we can't smoke it. It's a wicked thing for us to be doing shit like that, putting motherfucking cigarettes, smoke, and weed smoke down our lungs. That's something wicked. I'm done.
All right, this is Khan. Hey, that's true because we're not supposed to be smoking weed, man. And for you to have the audacity to do that to a young child, man, you should just be put to death for that, man. Speedily. You know, bitches, they will be put to death. You know.
And then it's like it, but then they be saying why we like that towards our sisters, because they be doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah, they ain't our sisters, man. They ain't our fucking sisters.
Well, kind, but you know what I'm saying.
And fuck that bitch.
NB.
Fuck the sisters and fuck that fucking queen of soul, Aretha Franklin, man. I pray the Lord kill more fucking people like her.
God.
Fucking sister. Fuck about no goddamn Aretha Franklin.
Hell no. Motherfuckers busy about her damn funeral and shit, and she should have been in the ground.
That's against the scriptures.
God.
Walk that fucking dead body around like that.
About get yours up.
This is Habakkuk 1:1. It says, the burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see. O Lord, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear? Even cry out unto thee of violence, and thou wilt not save. Why dost thou shew me iniquity, and cast me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that raise up strife and contention. You know what I'm saying? Because it's grievous to us, man, to be around you people, man. Habakkuk the prophet, hey, he was burdened like the other prophets, Jeremiah, you know, so on, man. Yeah, y'all giving us strife and contention. We come out here and tell you on the highways and the byways, y'all Israelites, but y'all continue to on your wickedness and acting like niggas. And I'm actually jump to chapter 2 and read verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not tarry. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. You know, and I'm gonna equate this to you fucking wicked people dying, man. You know, we cannot wait for that. We cannot wait till you 2/3, you wicked ass Edomites, you start dropping dead, man. And we stand on our watch. When y'all motherfuckers get judged, Aretha Franklin, y'all motherfuckers start dying, and we can't wait for that till all of y'all perish out this motherfucker, man. You know, you people gonna be destroyed, man. You fucking people gonna be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Fuck you people, man. Death to y'all. You're gonna be fucking destroyed, man.
That's right.
That's what the Lord,
God.
thus saith the Lord in the scriptures. Okay?
You got it right now.
I got 2 Peter 2:4. For if Yahweh spared not the angels that was cast out down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to reserve unto judgment, he spared not the old world, but saved Noah and 8 persons, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the whole world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, and condemning them with an overflow, making them an example of those that should live ungodly.
Come on, break it down, huh?
Okay, kind, because the Most High destroyed this world with water, and he smacked Sodom and Gomorrah with well, you might well say a nuclear missile, because that place is still dust there from the fire what's that, brimstone and hail from that when Most High smited that place before he that was after he flooded the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do it again, but this time when he's going to flood this earth, it's going to be with a fire. And me myself, that's the reason why I'm out here doing this work, because I know we ain't saved because that's just a illusion that the Baptist Church try to put out, saying you saved because you believe, because the scriptures say he endured to the end shall be saved, because the Most High is going to light this place up like never before. It's going to be better than any fireworks show.
I got something real quick. This is Jeremiah 9 and verse 2. Oh, that I have had in the wilderness a large place of wayfaring men, that I may leave my people and go from them, for they all be adulterers and an assembly of treacherous men. And they bend their tongues like they're bent for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth, for they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, said the Lord Yahweh, by Shem Shai. That's why the Lord's going to judge you niggas, man. You proceed to evil to evil. You don't know righteousness. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, all they're about is adulterers and an assembly of treacherous men. That's why Jeremiah said he wish he had a place where he can just leave from among you niggas, man. Leave from away from you goddamn 2/3 ass niggas, man. Because he looked at you niggas, he examined you niggas, and all he seen was that y'all are a bunch of wicked adulterers and treacherous men who the Most High Yahweh by Shem Shai is going to ready to destroy, man. That's why the 2/3 of the nation of Israel gets smoked, man. Because y'all a bunch of wicked ass, fucking adulterous, fucking spick ass niggas, man. The Most High Yahweh by Shem Shai is done playing with you fucking spicks and you goddamn Latinos and you so-called Negroes. The Heavenly Father Yahweh by Shem Shai is going to start judging you motherfuckers, man. Because y'all don't want to seek after, his ways, and y'all go after the world. Y'all go after the ways of this world because you love that darkness. And this is 1 John 5:19, and we know that we are not that slack, and we know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lies in wickedness. The whole world lies in wickedness right now. The whole world is full of complete evil and sin and great death and destruction. Y'all got it.
I just got this real quick. Daniel chapter 12, verse 8 says, and I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end, which is the time we're in now. Verse 10, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. but the wise shall understand. All right, so at these last days and times, you know, it was told to us that this war is going to be wholly given into wickedness. Like, and they're just they like a fish in a river, just trying to get upstream in evil. They just swim, they just in wholesale gone, guaranteed in evil. But it said the wise will understand. So we have this truth, this knowledge. And now we know the course of the world, how it's supposed to be. We know how things are actually the proper way to run society. All right, and so our Redeemer is going to come back, and we're going to set things in order under him. All this bullshit, all this folly, all this filth, all this vanity is going to be washed out and stomped the fuck out. I know you holding something?
No, I just got this article talking about this motherfucking trans woman was shot in the head in Chicago, and hey, I'm not sad about it. I'm happy that she got shot in the fucking head. You know, he got shot in the fucking head because Most High don't make no mistakes. He made you a man. That's what you're supposed to be. You know, this is Babylon bullshit. You could be fucking what did it say? Asexual. You know, you don't know what the fuck it is, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I can't stand this place. That's the reason why I'm so vexed every time I think about this shit. Go ahead, bro.
We get the last couple ones. About you got some?
Yeah, 2 Peter 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sin, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Somebody can break it down. Whoever want to break it down.
It's like you got it. I'm looking at this shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, all of that is summed up to you fucking niggas, man. I'm gonna say you niggers, man. You niggers and you spicks. I'm gonna say it like
they
fuck them all.
Well, and not just Sly. All these people, these heathens too, that they love so much. All of the wicked and unrighteous, but especially our people, because that's who the Lord is dealing with. It tells you that 2 Peter, what was that? If I start at the house of Israel, you know, but because our people, man, everybody in this camp, man, that's not of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. When I say camp, I'm talking about the whole world. All right, like Jake be saying. All right, everybody on this bitch, if they not all right, gonna get taken the fuck out, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You have a gay nigga with a gay Elamite, man, from East India, some fuckery, man. You have just crazy, silly shit, man. We live in My Little Pony world, man. All of this is gonna get destroyed. These things would not have been allowed if King David was ruling right now. These things wouldn't have been allowed. If King Solomon was ruling, these things wouldn't have been allowed. But since since the fathers have fallen away, let me get that real quick.
Hey, because I want to add on to that, you know, because they ever learning and never able to come into the knowledge of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas ain't coming into this truth, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all not gonna get this truth. Y'all Bashim Y'all Shai deemed it fit to block y'all ears, man. Block y'all ears and block y'all brains so y'all can't get it. We tell you niggas once, that's it. We tell you bitches once, and that's it, man.
Yeah,
like, we come to carry the judgment, man. We don't care about all that pussyfooting and hold your hand to understand this truth. If you want to say Esau can be saved and any other nation can be saved, you can fucking get out of here with that.
Yep. Yep. Go hold a postal sign. One of the missiles is coming. Hey, I got this real quick. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 4, and saying, where is the promise of his coming, the people in this world? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High Power the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. So it's the people, they're saying, well, this 2018, you got to get with it. Every gay is the new black. You got to get all that bullshit just because the law of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hasn't been enforced for a couple thousand years. Everybody just think it's whatever. And it said it in the next verse. It said everything was created by the Most High. God is not dead. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not dead. They just chilling right now.
Precept.
I got a precept too.
Go ahead.
I got one real quick. This is
Go ahead.
second Isaiah 52 and 1. Isaiah 51 and 9. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of Yahweh. Awake as in the ancient days, in the generation of old. Art thou not it that have cut Rahab and wounded the dragons? So that's what Isaiah was saying. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of Yahweh, which is Yahushua. Awake as in the ancient days. Because the Most High hasn't been dealing with this planet for a while, man. That's why I said after the old silence or the old sleep, because everything just went away. Everything just continued. Men just kept getting wickeder and wickeder. They think the Most High just doesn't see anything. They think God, like that movie, God isn't. Is God real?
God is.
Oh, God is dead. Yeah.
They had a one and a two.
Yep. God is dead.
Motherfucker, we're gonna beat y'all fucking foreheads in.
Yep. And the Most High gonna show himself that he not dead. He gonna show himself to be the true power. Just because the Heavenly Father hasn't done the miracles and great things like it was in the ancient worlds doesn't mean he just went away. The Most High is still here, continually watching over this place and ready to destroy it, man. But since people haven't seen chariots and thousands, well, chariots always exist, but people haven't seen chariots all close up or angels coming down from heaven like it used to be, because angels used to come down from heaven. The chariots used to be seen close up. Men used to be able to do miracles before everyone's eyes. Just since things like that haven't been happening, everyone has just thought the world that the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, just went away. No, he hasn't. And he's soon to return and soon to destroy this place, man.
Yeah.
Abak, you got it.
I know you had one.
I just want to finish off 2 Peter 2. I'm gonna start back at 6 and turn the cities at Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes and condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example to those that should live ungodly, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Or that the righteous man dwelling among them.
Break it down. Break it down.
Okay, God. Hey, matter of fact, Lot was messed up because when the angels came into his house after Abraham, they left Abraham. The people surrounded his house, and they was like they wanted to get at the angels. They're talking about let's meet you, let's see your guests. You know, they wanted to screw with the angels.
That's right. That's fucked.
That was just some wicked ass shit. That, you know, strangers come into your city, you gonna wanna pop them? What kind of wicked shit is that?
It ain't like when a man comes in the city and looking at the women. It's the other way around. You got men looking at you, man. And that's the same thing in this world. Men looking at you. You don't even you got more men that look at you than a woman. This world's fucked up, man.
I got some.
I'm gonna keep. I got a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Okay, for the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. For Yahweh Bashem Yahushua know how to deliver the godly and out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust for the day of judgment to be punished. And we get closer to that day when the Most High is going to return to this world and put judgment on everybody.
I got a testimony too, man, because it was a brother that was out in the camp when I first joined, and he was like a typical Jake, big buff, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Mhm.
ladies man speaker, whatever. These motherfucking faggots, underground faggots, had a little program going, was trying to recruit him into that little fucking faggot sex cult, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was in the truth,
Wow.
you know? And
Yeah.
they was trying to recruit his ass, man. And it's still and this is bigger now in these days, man. You got faggots trying to catfish you and shit to try to get you into some bullshit, man. Some trainees by night and men by day, but trying to dress up like women at night, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But guess what? The men of the Lord are going to be delivered from him. If you're doing what the Lord asks you to do, you're going to be delivered from that. And I got a precept real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
This is 1 John 3:4. It said, "Whosoever committed sin transgresses also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law." And I'm gonna jump to 8. "He that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of the Most High was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil." And who is the main devil? Esau, which fucking let all faggots in the 50 states of America be legalized to get married, man. You know, but you know, you 2/3, man. You love sin too. You know, and that's why the scriptures say ye are of your father the devil, man. Because you love sin. You love fucking. You niggas love blowing rods, man. Being a faggot. You bitches love taking rods and being dykes. You know, and committed adultery. And letting your little baby smoke weed, being killers, man, being murderers, you know. So you're a slave to sin. That's what's so special. The men of the Lord, we can repent. You know, the Lord is giving us a grace period so we could make it up out of here. For the rest of you niggas that don't want to get down with this truth, y'all just gonna be obliterated and wiped out, man. All you niggas in Detroit, Michigan, gonna fucking die if y'all don't repent, and all around the world.
Okay. I got one last precept. Romans 1:24. Wherefore Yahweh gave them up to uncleanness through lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, and who is blessed forever. It be so. For this cause Yahweh gave them up to unto vile afflictions, for even the women did change the natural use, that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the women, and burn they lust towards one another, men with men, working that which was unseemly, and receiving themselves that recompense their own error, which was not. And kind of this is about, you know, faggot men and lesbians. Hey, that ain't the natural nature of what you're supposed to be here for. You know, the Most High, when He made man and woman, He told them to be fruitful and multiply. He didn't tell Bill and Joe to pop each other, or Jenny and Joyce to rub coochies together. He didn't tell them to do none of that shit.
Wicked, man.
Sorry. About, did you have anything?
No, I'm done.
Now you can close out if you want.
Okay, everybody I know that's in this truth. Hey, we are vexed by the filthy conversation of your doings. You know, we tired of you. Hey, we tell you repent. Hey, walk in the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High to the best of your ability. Hey, you don't want to do it, so hey, fuck you. You know, this is how we feel about you. Hey, it's either you're all the way on the Most High side, or you know, fuck you. You know, like Joshua said, me and my family gonna serve the Most High forever. You know, hey, if you can get with that, hey, unsubscribe from my page. Hey, you ain't gotta watch these videos. Hey, with that said, hey, Shalom, hey, all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahshai, by Shem Kakashai, and double honors and blessings to the apostle elders of GMS and to the brothers out there that's teaching this truth with sincerity, risking your lives and your livelihood doing this work. Hey, keep doing it. We almost out of here. Hey, Shalom. And the ball.
Shalom.
Above.